10 most ridiculous things bought by billionaires. Number 10. Georgian businessman Boris Ivanishvili is yet another billionaire who at the same time happens to be a cinephile. Inspired by the James Bond franchise, Ivanishvili built himself a glass house that has its own personal zoo of penguins. The house is said to be worth over $50 million. Number 9. Australian businessman Clive Palmer had plans to clone a dinosaur in order to attract guests to his 5-star hotel. When that fell through, he commissioned over 160 animatronic dinosaurs to be built on the resort's golf course. He originally proposed that it be called Jurassic Park after the film of the same name, but due to copyright issues, the proposed name was changed. Palmer also announced that he will be building a modern-day replica of the Titanic. Like the original ship, there would be no TVs aboard and probably no internet service. Number 8. Jocelyn Wildenstein is a notorious billionaire known for her extravagant lifestyle. Not only does she spend $60,000 a year on phone bills, her diet and taste in wine requires a $547,000 budget. However, she is most famous for her extensive cosmetic surgery to her face. Wildenstein is rumored to have spent $4 million in order to achieve a more cat-like appearance. Apparently, she did all this to please her husband, who loved big cats. Unfortunately, her marriage ended up in a divorce, with a $2.5 billion settlement. Number 7. Bill Gates is a big fan of Leonardo da Vinci. The richest man in the world, with an estimated net worth of around $81 billion, decided to spend an astonishing $30.8 million on a Da Vinci manuscript. The Codex Leicester, Da Vinci's most famous scientific journal, was auctioned in 1994 and remains to this date the world's most expensive book. Number 6. Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan is a member of the Abu Dhabi royal ruling family in the United Arab Emirates. He is also one of the wealthiest people on the planet. He got worldwide attention when he decided to invest in a quite spectacular, although pretty pointless endeavor. Sheikh Hamad decided to leave a permanent mark on the world. So he bought an island and had his name carved into the earth by digging so deep that the lines of the letters are actually waterways. Each letter is a kilometer tall, and the point is to have his name visible from the moon. With a signature visible from space, he wanted to prove the world he is truly larger than life. Number 5. Saudi Prince Al Walid is an avid automobile collector. For his 38th car, he decided to get something really special. So he bought a diamond-encrusted, one-of-a-kind Mercedes-Benz. Amongst other jewels, the car is decorated with Swarovski crystals. The Mercedes features diamonds on the tailpipe, the rims, the logo, and on the door handles, making it worth an astonishing $48 million. Reportedly, he is actually earning money off of it. He is allegedly charging $1,000 for letting a person come close to the car and touch it. Number 4. Roman Abramovich is a Russian businessman and owner of the Chelsea Football Club. With a net worth of $11.2 billion, he decided to purchase an incredible yacht. The luxurious vehicle is said to have set him back around $450 million and is the largest private yacht in the world. Called Eclipse, the yacht has a missile detection system, 2 helipads, a luxury spa, and a swimming pool. It also features a floating harbor, a submarine, armor plating, and bulletproof glass. Number 3. The Sultan of Brunei is one of the richest monarchs in the world. With a net worth of over $40 billion, the Sultan decided to spare no expense when buying his own aircraft. But having a private jet was not enough. He had to have the most luxurious aircraft in the world. After spending $100 million on a Boeing 747, the Sultan paid an additional $120 million to get it refurbished. The upgrades include a gold-plated interior, turquoise furniture, and golden sinks encrusted with crystals. Number 2. With a net worth of over $29 billion, Mukesh Ambani decided to invest his wealth into his home. He built an incredible 27-story skyscraper just for his personal use. The building is said to be worth over $2 billion, has over 4 million square feet of interior space, and stands 550 feet above the Mumbai slums. The home has over 600 caretakers that make sure that the household functions, and is the world's most expensive private residence, after the Buckingham Palace. Number 1. Deemed to have been one of the wealthiest people in the world, Howard Hughes was an aviator and aerospace engineer, a filmmaker, business tycoon, and philanthropist. Spending the last 10 years of his life from one hotel to another, he finally settled for the Desert Inn and made it his home by buying it. Not satisfied by the purchase, he went on a shopping spree, buying casinos, hotels, and practically owning the city of Las Vegas. He was instrumental in changing the image of Las Vegas from its Wild West roots into a more refined, cosmopolitan city.